Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the finale of True Detective Season 1. Now, before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check out some other videos. Now, down in the comments, because we're ending this show, down in the comments, let me know, what other shows should we do? Should we do a season of Fargo? Should I do a season of Reacher? I think there's 2 seasons of Reacher on Amazon Prime. I know that's a popular show right now. Should I do that? Or should I do something else? Let me know down in the comments. I said this in the beginning, but for True Detective, this is going to be it because this is an anthology series. Every season is like a new story, and people were like, you gotta check this one out. I don't think the next 2 or 3 are any good, really. Maybe I'll check them out on my own, but this is probably it for True Detective on this channel. I'm excited to get some answers, see what's up. We're finally gonna find out who the guy with all the scars was. There was a mysterious guy that showed up at the end of the last episode. Maybe that's him, maybe that's not him. Let's just go ahead and jump in because I can't wait to find out what the hell was going on.
Somebody ought to give you a good hosing. Heat ain't helping.
This is a wild start already. Okay, that's the guy.
Be good, I'll bring you some more water around noon.
Where have I seen this actor from? I gotta check later.
Bye, Daddy.
Did he also say bye, Daddy? What's that all about?
Top-notch walk this morning.
Why did he talk like that?
Top-notch. Constitutional.
Hey, don't you give Miss Billionaire them dirty feet?
Jesus, a dump. Expected nothing less.
You haven't made flowers on me for maybe 3 weeks. Makes me sad is all.
What? Why do they both talk like that? Okay. One final horny scene to end it all.
And it caught me when I was alone. And the dirt was warm. I felt the dirt warm.
Damn, they're like in the middle of like nowhere. Most of the places in this area are in the middle of nowhere, but this is like in the middle of nowhere. Nice. Get his fingerprints on it. They wore gloves when they touched it.
Why are you showing me this?
Nice. I mean, like, that was nicely shot.
Nobody said a word. Later that year, I was in state CID on Ted's recommendation. His chain of command. Right?
Sorta, but we don't know if we believe you. Ain't no way. No way this guy's just casually here. Oh, he does have, like, scars on his face. I see it now. It's not like scars, it's like a burned face, yeah. No, boy. Walk away. Walk away.
And it's Sheriff Geraci to you shitheel. Now look, Steve, you're gonna wanna swing some dick on this thing. I'm gonna give you a couple reasons why you won't. First off, we found this tape in your possession. Either one of us just fall off the face of the fucking earth as people are wont to do in your neck of the woods. So just think about that little girl, Steve.
Got you, buddy. Also just haunted him for the rest of his life, that video.
What about your boat?
That ain't my boat. You know whose boat that is?
I never seen it before.
Wait, they just stole a boat?
Got an old sniper pal, all right? Contract's already been paid. Me or Marty, we see cuffs or coffins, you're gonna end up in the dirt.
That's some Breaking Bad shit.
Your psycho bit don't curb me, boy. You hear me?
Bro, we got so much shit on you. It means nothing. Oh!
I struck you
Oh,
as
it's
more
the
of a
bar
talker
owner.
or a
Nice.
doer, Steve.
That's my fucking car!
Now you think back then, does that look like a fresh paint job to you?
He's a painter.
We went at it, day you quit. Were you holding back?
Yes, he would have washed him.
You've always had such an inflated idea of yourself. Meaning, it seems pretty damn arrogant to hold back in a fight with me. You think you could have put me down?
Yes.
Not to blame you, that wasn't your choice. You were drunk and she made it happen.
Everybody's got a choice, Marty. Shit, I sure blamed you. For pushing a good woman to the point where she had to use me, use use our partnership to get rid of you.
Wow, yeah, that did happen.
You know, she couldn't have used you. You didn't want some.
There you go.
Marty's got to take more responsibility, you know?
Checking on you. Want to make sure I wasn't getting you in any trouble.
You should have fucking told me.
Maybe. I guess.
I don't think he can get that marriage back.
You remember back in the winter of 94, 95, did you get your house painted?
I did. Yes, I did. A nice green.
There's no way she's gonna remember who did it.
I remember they charged $250 for the whole house exterior.
250 for the entire job. Ooh.
Husband took the write-off December 94. $265 paid by Butch Hill.
Nice. Good research. Look at them.
All over the coast. Okay? It looks like they...
It's really funny because we saw how they were doing work back in the 90s, and now that we're so far in the future, like, they're able to do all this research through a laptop. It's kind of like covering a period of human history here and how to do detective work back then and now.
2 national papers, 2 local papers, 2 national channels. It's the whole story.
Just in case they don't come back.
24 hours passes and I don't stop you. Mail them all out.
I hope they come back. Hope they make it.
Ain't for you to know, but I know you've been pulling case files all over South Louisiana.
Okay.
It's about Cole's theory, way back. You sound like Cole. It points in every direction but him, huh?
Man, I knew you were gonna say that.
You know something, you're obstructing.
The funny thing is, this guy's doing the opposite. He's like pointing at Cole without looking at every other direction.
You're speaking riddles to me, white man. You sound like Cole. Again.
We get something, do you want the call or you want it to go to someone else?
Straight up, bro. Are you a good cop or not?
Give it to me.
Stay tuned, buddy. Oh, I hope both of them survive, man. The possibility of them dying hasn't crossed my mind until now we're here at the final. And they're going in by themselves.
Aluminum. Ash. I've tasted it before.
When? And why?
Still see things ever?
Never stops, not really.
Oh yeah, the Visions haven't been here for a while. At least on screen they haven't been. I am so tense right now.
Call Papa Nia.
Shit, can't get a signal.
Of course you can't.
That's too bad.
Yeah. No, I said! Stop it over there! I kick you!
I am locked the fuck in.
Where is he?
All around us
Okay.
before you were born.
Alright. Come on, Cole. You're that guy. You can't go out to this chump. Oh, he put the dog down. Shit.
On your knees now!
No.
No. Quick dash. There's so many dolls. I know in these situations you're not just allowed to shoot, but honestly, for my protection, I'd just be like, fuck it. How many air fresheners they have? Probably smells disgusting here. Dead bodies or what?
He's gonna come for you. He's worse than anybody.
Okay. She spoke differently now. Oh, see, dead body. He called that his dad? Is the woman inside his mom? He could be anywhere. He's a big guy too, so close combat. Well, that doesn't seem ideal.
This is close.
This is so intense. Great tension building. Are these people? These are all the people that went missing that nobody reported. Bro was really making all this hard, huh? I mean, he was doing this for like 20 plus years. So I'd be freaking out, man. You gotta be one brave SOB to get in here. Oh, not visions now. Or hallucinations. Ah! No! Damn.
Take off your mask.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Marty, hurry up. Please, he's bleeding. Nice. Nice. Strong ass head. Oof. Strong ass head. Nice. Oh! Marty! That was a crazy hammer throw, by the way. Are they both gonna die? It's just gonna go to the contingency plan? Good shot. Are they both just gonna die here?
He got me pretty good, Marty.
Marty could probably still walk.
Give me a forward team in the house. Give me a second team on that.
Oh, I'm glad you guys are here, now that everything's been solved. Nice shot. Take the gun, start shooting so they can hear it. If Russ survives this, he's truly that guy.
Man Cole shot dead was the old man's son. No records. Girl was at least a half-sister. DNA comparison.
Stop.
One of them matched our Lake Charles case. Another matched Dora Lane's wounds.
You're welcome.
Has woke up.
Okay.
Been in a coma since surgery.
At least he had surgery. The fam! Yay! So you want to get back together? I promise I won't cheat this time. I got stabbed by a hammer.
Fine.
It's good that they came by.
Our last update confirmed physical evidence at the suspect's home proved connections to dozens of missing persons.
You made it. You're gonna make a recovery, I think.
Are you watching me sleep?
Well, you know what? I just got here. I was gonna leave, but then you woke up. Jesus, what you...
Couldn't tell how tall he was. He was sitting and his face was dirty, but I saw him.
Yeah, they did run into him back in like what episode, like 2 or 3.
We didn't get them all.
Yeah, and we ain't gonna get them all. That ain't what kind of world it is, but we got ours.
That is true. Find some peace in that.
I'll come back by tomorrow, buddy.
Why?
Don't ever change, man.
Their bond is stronger than ever now. If you end up fucking your partner's or your friend's wife, just go on this heroic adventure together where you both get stabbed and you patch it up. It's all gonna be good. A mystery that took, what, decades to solve?
Are we getting engaged?
We were getting engaged. I got a nicer ribbon.
You remember.
Yeah.
You remembered.
I knew my daughter waited for me there. So clear. It was like I was a part of everything that I ever loved. And we were all, the three of us, just fading out. And all I had to do was let go. And I did.
It wasn't your time, dude. You still gotta be out here doing good work.
Nothing but that love.
It's nice to end it on him getting emotional or showing like this kind of emotion.
You used to make up stories about the stars.
You know, in Alaska, under the night skies.
Yeah, I used to lay there and look up.
I like that Marty isn't making fun of him for all of this, because it's just how he normally talks, very deeply about everything. Marty usually makes fun of it, and he usually looks annoyed by it, but he let it go.
I tell you, Marty, I've been up in that room looking out those windows every night here. It's the light versus dark.
Good versus evil.
Appears to me that the dark has a lot more territory.
And you're the light.
Spent enough of my fucking life in hospitals. Jesus.
Bro's just dipping right now.
You know, you're looking at her on and the sky thing. Well, once there was only dark. When you ask me, the lights winning.
Is that it? Are we ending on the starry night? Wow, what a journey. What a journey this was. Yeah, super well written. Not going to be the first or last person to ever say this. Very well written, very, very well acted. One of the things that I haven't praised the show on is the soundtrack choice. Actually, do like the soundtrack choice, especially the songs they choose to end every episode with. Just vibes, I guess. This is a great exploration of Marty and Russ as people and as partners, and their relationship was developed so well through this entire season. And this case was just kind of around them, but I really think the main meat of it all was their relationship and how it developed. How when we first saw them, Marty was looking at Russ like, this man is crazy, he's talking all this nonsense. And Russ looked at Marty like, this guy is an idiot. But they were still partners and friends. Like, that's just kind of how they saw each other. And they had a giant rift, and then they spent a long time apart from each other, and then they had to come back together to do this case again. And then that break and all of their problems that they had with each other kind of forged their relationship to be much stronger when they did come back in the future. And I just really love for these last 2 episodes just seeing them vibe and just seeing them work and put all this together and get this done. And then at the end, seeing both of them at the hospital, and Marty's taking care of Rust, and they're more like joking with each other now. Rust has also kind of dropped that persona a little bit, where he's like really depressing to talk to. He still is very much, but he dropped it just by a little bit, and he opened up to Marty, and Marty opened up to him. Now they're joking, they're having a good time. I actually don't know if they're having a good time. They both got stabbed, but that final scene where Matthew McConaughey's character is sitting in the wheelchair and he's explaining to him how, he almost went to the light. Marty just sits there and just watches him and just understands and just lets him go. That's how he usually talks. Again, he thinks about everything very deeply, and he goes on these very long tangents about life. And Marty sometimes cuts him off and he's like, stop, you're sounding crazy, don't do this, don't say that stuff. But he just kind of let him go because he saw how important this was to him to get this out. And like to understand like where Russ was coming from, because Russ was like, I shouldn't be here, like I shouldn't be alive. Like, what are you talking about? Now I feel like obviously they don't continue into the next True Detective seasons, like their story's done here, but I feel like they're now gonna go on and be like this private detective duo, and they're gonna get along so well, and they're like truly friends now. One of the other things that works so well in the show is that the show isn't afraid to show how crusty and dark and evil this world is. Like, this show did not hold back on some of that stuff. Like, that guy was killing people, killing children, killing women, just killing people. And he kept on doing it for many years. And this show did not hold back on that. And that just sold how dark this world is. And I truly think that final conversation that they have about light versus dark, and Marty says, well, it looks like, from this perspective, it looks like the dark has there's more darkness consuming everything. Which is like, yeah, it's true. Like, it's them too. I truly think right now that, like, they are the light. They are, like, the good people, I guess. And, other law enforcement people are the good people. Like, there's good people in the world, basically. But there's a lot of darkness out there. It's like Marty said, like, we're not going to get them all, but we got our guy. If you enjoyed my reaction to True Detective Season 1, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. What did you think about the season when you first saw it? Suggest some things down in the comments that I should start reacting to. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!